What you're looking at right now is our first look at basically custom weapon drops in the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game. Look how cool this is. So you're obviously going to be able to create loadouts similar to Call of Duty Warzone outside the game, tweak your guns, customize your attachments, create the perfect loadout, perfect skin and whatnot. And then you're going to be able to jump into the Battle Royale, buy a loadout, or summon an airdrop. It's going to fall out the sky. You're going to be able to run up to it with your squad and basically pull out your custom loadout instead of having to use ground loot guns, all that sort of stuff. And I think this is great. I think, like I says, it seems like this Battlefield Battle Royale is nailing all the basic stuff here, right, for a Battle Royale game. It looks good. The map looks really good. They're bringing custom loadouts. They're bringing good ground loot. They're implementing vehicle systems pretty well. I mean, it's the Battlefield Battle Royale game I think we've all been waiting for. I just cannot wait for this game, guys. I cannot wait. If you're hyped up for it, please like, subscribe, click the bell icon. I'm Blaze2K. We cover gaming every day on this channel. If you want to get some cool tech, cool gaming accessories for PC gaming, handheld gaming, gaming consoles, and just cool techie stuff, because I'm a massive tech geek, go check the links in the description. And also, let's take a look at the comments and see what people have to say about this. So our Poltergeist here says, this BR is going to die so quick, laugh my ass off. Custom class? What happened to building a gun from the floor? Now, that's one interesting thing that a game called PUBG has, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I was damn near addicted to that for a couple of years, and I actually jumped back onto it earlier this year and last year because I was really tired of Call of Duty Warzone. It has a mechanic to where you pick up a gun on the ground, a ground loot gun, and then you run around the map and you pick up and find attachments for that gun. You could basically create your own custom gun loadout on the map from the ground loot, right? I think you're still potentially going to be able to do that on this. Now, we don't know all the details, but they have mentioned the fact that you might be able to pick up attachments in Battlefield 6 and customize your gun on the Battle Royale mode. But you're also going to be able to get your loadouts as well, your predefined, pre-made loadouts and skins and overlays and whatnot as well. So don't panic, that might still be in the game. BS mechanic, this will turn into a meta shitfest where everyone will use the same weapons like in Warzone only because it's the best. Give us random drops and this will be more fun and every round will be unique. I don't know. Let me know your opinions in the comments, guys. Do you think it should just be random guns? Or do you think we should be able to bring in our custom loadouts? I think the custom loadout system is a big part of why people enjoy Warzone, right? I don't think it should be excluded from this at all because back when I used to play Warzone with my friends, a big part of the fun was like before we even got into the game, we'd be like, okay, what's the best loadout? Let's give this a shot. Let's give this gun a shot. This gun's been really good this week. As they adjust the balance, they adjust the performance and tweak the settings of the guns and stuff and nerf them and buff them and mixing it up like that. It gives people something fresh to try out and it gives them a reason to customize their loadouts. And it's kind of nice just, saying, oh, what attachment do you have in your gun? Oh, your gun feels really nice. Let me try and make the same loadout that you have. I think that's fun. It adds to the game. It adds a little bit of depth to the game. There's a bunch of different ways they could do this. Like I says, they can just drop attachments on the ground loot and allow people to customize their own gun in the game, but you're trying to rack up kills in the game, right? Obviously in a game like this, which is a little bit more faster paced than maybe PUBG, you don't want to be spending in the game in a corner camped, trying to tweak your loadout and tweak settings and stuff like that. I think custom loadout is a quick an easy way to get a loadout that you feel comfortable with, that you've worked on outside the game, and I think it's overall a good thing. Let me know your thought. This is such a sad thing to see, and an exact rip-off of COD. They're making all the same mistakes they made in Firestorm. Guns should be customized by finding attachments in the wild, not a freaking drop. This game mode will be dead on arrival. Only streamers on Warzone no-lifers will play this. Raids review. It doesn't look like Battlefield to me. Well, it's a Battle Royale game, dude. Mechanics are going to be different, Basically, Battle Royale has been fine-tuned to such a formula now where Call of Duty, Fortnite, they all know the best mechanics, what makes a Battle Royale fun. And DICE, I think what happened in Firestorm, obviously, the older Firestorm, and the reason no one really played it that I know of, not to say that people didn't love it, okay? People probably loved it, but there was a reason why it wasn't one of the top Battle Royale games. So they do have to make changes. They do have to look at other Battle Royale games like Warzone, as much as people hate it and don't want it to be a rip-off of Warzone. There are some good aspects to Warzone. I'm sure you can agree. if you don't agree, if you just hate Warzone, I understand. I don't like Warzone either right now, to be honest, but I can agree that there are some parts of Warzone that I'd be familiar with from the get-go and that I'd enjoy. So creating a custom loadout outside the game, it's nice. Maybe, you know, even what would be even better would be the ability to pick up attachments and customize modify your gun in game. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe to download, you know, bring down your custom loadout as an optional thing, as well as the ground attachments and customizing in game, and then maybe modify your custom loadouts that you drop in with new attachments that you find on the ground. You know, that would be pretty sick too. There's a bunch of ways they could play this. Doesn't look like Battlefield. Damn, they should have done it like Blackout. Find attachments, then very rarely find fully decked out guns. Makes looting more fun. They listened to the fans before. Hopefully they do it again. BRs were at their peak when you found a gun and separate attachments for that gun. Finding a suppressor was actually exciting. I mean, they're right. I mean, they are right to some extent. It's kind of like PUBG. You could either go the PUBG route, and if you look at PUBG and its popularity right now, it's not exactly popular at all. All the popular game, I mean, the most popular BR, I believe is like, I think it's Fortnite, #1, and then Warzone is #2. Let me just double check that. All right, Fortnite, Arena Breakout, I'm not sure if that's a BR or an extraction shooter. Warzone's definitely up there. I mean, these are the top. Apex Legends, another gun. You can't really attach. Or can you modify your gun attachments on Apex? It's been years since I played Apex, guys. But yeah, it's just either way. Listen, we've got the point. Some people are divided. A game divided is a game that won't stand. What's that saying? A house that's divided cannot stand. A game that is divided, a community that is divided. Sorry for the wobbly camera. I'm hitting the desk here with passion. Cannot stand. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm Blaze2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you're hyped up for Battlefield. I stream every day at 1 p.m. Central. Come join me on stream as I play 2042, and you can hear me rage out with my SVK as I'm with a thermal scope, just sniping people and getting clapped left and right. As I drop tugs, I run behind enemy lines in smoke and drop tug systems, mark people with a drone, snipe people, run around with the FS2000 as I'm trying to upgrade it right now to make it better. I love Battlefield. I've literally ditched Warzone for Battlefield. And I never thought I could enjoy a game more than I enjoyed Battlefield with friends. But I found that game. It's Battlefield 2042, but will soon be Battlefield 6. Come join me every day on stream, 1 p.m. Anyways, guys, love you. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Check the links down below for some really cool tech and Battlefield stuff, maybe, perhaps. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Also, check out my playlist as well of Battlefield 6 videos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Take care.
Let's go.
And also, come follow me on X. Come say hi. Bye.